Hello and welcome everyone to Career Shades once again. And today we are here to talk about making career in modeling. For this, we have Ms. Shipra Dubey with us. She herself is a model and has worked with great designers and big brands like Samsung, Philips, Lotus, Airtel, Vivo, VMart, Paytm, and the list is endless. Apart from monetary or opportunities instability, what other challenges do you think are there in this field? Like there are not a lot of things going on in the market, drugs and everything and whatnot. So we
Yeah.
would like to hear from you, like what other challenges do we face here?
This is funny because just the other day I was having a conversation with a friend and he was telling me that like this field, just what you said, that you get into drugs, you get into alcohol and all of that stuff.
Right.
But I feel it's a very personal choice. Nobody's forcing you to do it. If you don't want to do it, no one can force you in the world to consume the drug or consume the alcohol if you don't want to do it. Okay, you might be like you might feel like you're being outcasted, but if you have the confidence in yourself, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in your talent, then who can stop you? No one can stop you, right?
Right.
The challenges that I feel as a struggler for it, like, on a daily basis, is to keep up the motivation, because you have to face a lot of rejections every single day. Someone might comment on your height, someone might comment on your face, your nose, your body, your
Right.
features,
True
things
that.
that you think are perfect. You can look in a mirror and say, wow, I'm so pretty, wow, I'm so handsome. And then someone might just say, like, get your nose job, like get a nose
Right.
job. But you have to believe in yourself. I don't think someone else's opinion will matter if you have the confidence. But once your confidence shatters, no one can help you. So everyday
Right.
struggle is just maintaining your confidence, believing in yourself, and not getting backed down by rejections.
Was there any point of time where you faced, okay, this is not happening, like maybe this was a mistake that I did, maybe I could have continued with my dentist job
Hmm.
when things go south? So there must be one time at least in your lifetime where you thought that way and you were kind of losing that confidence.
I've never regretted not pursuing dentistry, because I know I can always do it. I am a dentist. I can always go back to it. I've never regretted it. But of course, there have been my lows where I felt like I'm auditioning so much for a week, and I just, why can't I just, I'm there, I'm in the finals, and I just can't make it. So of
Right.
course, there are days like that, but you have to pick yourself up from there. And I've also faced the thing that I was just talking about, designers commenting on your body, or body shaming. I have faced it. But yeah, like I never work with them again. Once
Right.
you know that this is not your place to be, this is not how you function. Some people might like it, some people might not. I don't like it. So when I see a scenario or a situation which feels toxic to me, I don't go back there. I know there are a lot of good people, there are a lot of bad people. You will meet both of them, and that's how you will learn. Otherwise, you won't.
We are talking about a lot of struggles in this field. Let's also talk about some perks that we have. So what are the
Hmm.
good things and how does the life of a model looks like an average day in your life?
Life of a model. Okay, it might look like it's all glamorous, but it
Right.
is glamorous. It is glamorous, but it's fun. I would say it's fun. The point that I just mentioned, that you get to see a lot every day. You get to meet a lot of people every day. And every day you're learning something new. Like when you meet people, the best learning that you can get is when you talk to people, right?
Right.
So when you meet people coming from different eras. So I'm a dentist. I meet someone who's an engineer and come into this field. Someone who's doing CA and has come into this field because they love the passion. People are always on the move, always inspired,
Right.
motivated, and learned. So yeah.
So what other skill sets are there, ma'am, do you think that are required to be in this field?
What is required of you is that you need to be very good at your craft, because a lot of talents have sprung up. You should know what you're doing on set. You should know your craft well. You should be well practiced about it. You should have knowledge about, if you're becoming a model, you should know every pose that there is, because
Right.
that's what get you noticed. That okay, my god, this person knows a lot. This person can just change poses in 1 minute. They can change so many poses. The most important part first is, before confidence comes knowing your craft well, and then
Yeah.
comes confidence, and then comes all your personality and everything. Personality also matters a lot.
Right. Also,
Hmm.
there's this saying that there's this common notion among people that everyone who is entering into modeling, they somewhere aspire to be an actor one day. Is it true? Do you think that is true?
I feel like we feel that to become an actor, we first have to get into modeling. That's a
Yeah,
notion. And that's a myth actually, because a lot of people don't know that. There's no knowledge. There's a very little knowledge that people know who are not from the industry. How to break in is to, the first step is to get into modeling. Maybe that will get
right.
you noticed and maybe that'll get you audition, but that's not true. That's what I've realized over the years, because I started with modeling and now I am transitioning into acting. So that's what I've realized, that I didn't have to, if I didn't want to, didn't have to model actually. I could have just started with auditioning
Right.
for acting.
Are there any other common notions among people which you realize were not true once you entered this field? You used to think that, okay, this might be true, but now you know the reality and that was not truth. Was there anything?
Yeah, so a lot of people told me that if you don't have friends in the industry, if you don't have
Yeah,
connections in the
yeah,
industry, you cannot make it. You will not make it. Even my
right.
parents told me the same thing, that you can't do it if you don't have contacts. But that I realized that that's not true. A lot of people who had a lot of contact did not get into the same audition, did not get through the same audition that I did. So that's when I
Right.
realized that maybe having a connection is a good thing. It is a plus point any day, but not having a connection is not a very, like, you can't make it. You, if you have the talent, you will make it.
Is there any
Hmm.
advice you would like to give to the young aspiring models out there? Is there something that you want the young students to know who want to enter
Hmm.
this?
Know what you
Right.
want and learn, improve your craft, at the same time improve your personality, and start believing in yourself. I think three things you do and you will make it. No one can stop.
So I guess everyone is hearing that you have to work on your skill set, you have to be confident, and just don't let anything and anyone shatter your confidence, is what we are trying to tell you here. So thank you so much, ma'am. That was
Thank
it. It
you.
was a really insightful session with you, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you guys have any doubts, any queries, just drop in the comment section, and you can also join our community. The link is given in the description. And yeah, that was it, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you so much. Love.
Bye,
Bye
everyone. Take
bye.
care.